Two prisoners escaped from Dangriga police yesterday, and tonight one of them is still on the run. At around 4, police were transporting remanded inmates Lawrence Baldardes, Eden Guzman and Daniel McKenzie from Dangriga to the central prison in Hattieville in the pan of a pickup truck. Sources tell us the men were not properly restrained, but police asserts that they were properly handcuffed. Whatever the case, when the police mobile slowed for the speed bump in Hattieville, just 100 feet from the village police station, Bernardes and Guzman jumped out of the vehicle and ran off into the nearby bushes. Police set chase and caught Guzman, but the officer says he put a fight and the cop shot him in the leg.
That was 5 years ago. Since then, Guzman suffered the loss of that leg and has served almost a year at the Colby Foundation for the crimes of harm and escape. And this morning, he stopped by our studios to give his account of what happened on that fateful December day.
Did you in fact escape from the vehicle?
Well, I will say like this, I did not escape. While we were going on our way, the officers made certain stops in certain places. But one of the officers said to me, if you guys escape, I will shut you know. So on that day, we approached Hattieville pedestrian. One of the, let's say they threatened us. That if we go and they were just threatening us on their way. So we made a stop there. And I believe it was an attempt. Because of what they were telling us that they were, telling us that they would kill us and the stuff. So it was two of us, but they were threatening us. So I believe that we'll jump off of the mobile because they was threatening us. I was in the ground waiting for them to arrest me, right? Because they were shooting at us. So I stood there and I waited on them to come and arrest me, right? So they did arrest me, but while I was there, one of the officers automatically shot me 2 times with a 12-gauge shotgun. And he shot off my leg. Then another police came, he took his pistols, and I remember that he shot me almost 7 times. Both leg and hand.
Those gunshots completely changed Guzman's life. He's in need of surgery to remove 3 bullets still lodged in his body, and says that in his present condition, he has no hope of employment.
After I got released from the hospital, they just released me and I went direct to prison. But the doctors said that bullets do affect your body and they poison your blood. And I'm having issues walking with my crutches.
Why?
Why? Because the bullets are affecting me now for the past 4 years now. So that's the reason why I asked who will help me to take these bullets out? I have no money to pay. Is it the police department if I go to them?
And today it's an obstacle for holding up.
It's an obstacle for me to walk. And the bullet on my left leg that I have here is affecting my knee here. I can't feel it. It's affecting me a lot.
But even if Guzman had a case against the cops, he may have missed his window. Still, he's trying to make an appeal that goes straight to the top.
I didn't make no lawsuit because I didn't have no one to help me or support me, to make a lawsuit against them. And I remember someone telling me that after a year you cannot make a lawsuit against them. So I took it on my own. And I would like to directly ask Mr. Chester Williams, right? If I go to the hospital and they give me some bills to take this bullet out that are killing me right now, who will pay the bills? Is it the police department or myself, even though I did not make the lawsuit? I went to the ombudsman 2 years from now. I haven't got no response from them. I want to know what's the outcome.
Sharice Halsall, 7 News.